menu. But that doesn't really matter too much. Also, this is modded, so while the first cutscene runs through, I'll quickly edit that in. And it's Origins. It's edited in now.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
I forgot to put subtitles on.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Hi, Gresham.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Yeah, I'm playing a modded game, so I get extra pretty.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Yeah, Facecam. Is it quiet in general, or just quiet over dialogue?
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yeah, I was, my boyfriend was messing around with, the mic, because it was picking up everything. So I'll tab out a sec and see if I can change something. I want to be a female, elf, rogue, and Dalish. There is a noise suppression filter on it. My boyfriend sorted it out earlier. This isn't a normal outfit, it's modded. I have a lot of mods, which I can actually make up in a list and read out if someone so wants me to.
Greetings.
Oh, that's loud. Right, where's a good preset? I don't want that one. There's the good presets. What do I want? I want a really sticky out pointy ear.
There.
Hmm?
The eyes.
Yeah, I know. The girl that makes these ones, she's fucking amazing. Your makeup looks good on the face coming with magical filters. It actually isn't filtered, this is my face with makeup. So, but my hair needs trimming because it's poking me in the eye. Wait, what? Just so you're aware, this is probably going to take me half an hour to an hour. I spend forever customizing. Start with that. I want the tattoo off. I need a pulled back hair so I can... Yeah, and I'll say again, it's modded, so there's a lot more customization to it. I mean, base Dragon Age is good, but mods make it better. I didn't want that one. I wanted that so I can customize better. Get the eyebrows sorted. Push my iPad up there so I can reach out better. That one. Yo, disgruntled vet. Welcome to the stream. First ever Facecam. You get to see my beautiful face on stream. What eye colour do I want actually? Even though my hair's tickling my face. Ooh, that was nice. What was it? That's shiny. I always got green eyes though. She would look like Jeffree Star if he didn't put eyebrows on her. I mean, yeah, but Jeffree rocks the no eyebrows, let's be honest.
You barely forget, notice it.
Huh?
On Jeffrey, you barely notice you haven't got any eyebrows.
I know, with Jeffree, no eyebrows is normal. I do quite like those purple. I might keep those purple eyes. They look nice. Back to the skin. I don't like blush at all. Let's go with the complexion. That might help. Oh, this is going to take me half an hour just in itself. Got you followed from RTTP. Facecam looks tremendous. Awesome! Oh yeah, Sam Corey says hi.
Hey, that's cool.
He's tired. I probably look gormless staring at the TV, I'm aware. Yep, that's how shit works. What was that? Go back. Not that. Oh, I like that.
I wonder why.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Yeah, I'll go for an awesome bloody look, because why not? Actually, I'll do that when I've sorted the hair out. But I do like that, so let me see what else that actually is. Because I've already forgot half the mods I've downloaded. I forgot that was there. That came in a pack. Looking like the girl from Poltergeist, they're coming. Well, fuck you. There you go. How about that? That is tremendous. Although I do quite like that though. UK? Yeah, UK. What does that do? Actually do that. Let me have a look at that. Get that off. Go back. Yeah, I do like that. And if I do this. Yes. Tattoos are also more HD because of a mod. No, thank you, baby. I like the dick, not the vagine. Well, not according to random person on the internet. Because that happened. And that's legit. Yeah, I've just passed the tattoo that I want. Because I like that one.
It's starting to look like a Viking from here.
I'm going to do this. Yes.
You're starting to look like a Viking from here.
Oh, I wasn't even going for the Viking look, but yeah, I guess so. That looked interesting. Nice, they're making people from all over. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh shit, I forgot to straighten out. Yeah, obviously. This will take ages.
I'll make Corey gay again.
Corey, someone, I'll make you gay again. Hey, Mojo, welcome to the stream. I am still customizing the character and probably will be for the next 20 minutes. Oh, I like that golden. I'm keeping that. That's it, that's sorted. Now here's where it takes the longest. Right. So that one is where the vanilla hairs end, so... Got to work, catch you later, happy streaming. Alright, catch you later. Yeah, I'm not reading that one out, Corey. No. Let me change the colour first. You can probably hear my mouse clicking a million times an hour. Is it a different red? Do like that. But is there another one that's slightly brighter?
You just pressed it.
No, there isn't. Nah, it's ginger. I want the blood of my enemies on my hair. That's what I want. Which is down here, probably. No, it's further along. Quite satisfying hearing the mouse. Oh, well, that's fair. Be hearing it a lot while I'm customizing my character. That's plain. I've gone past it again. Ugh, I'll go for a bit. That's interesting. Go back. I always find a colour and then forget the colour and then skip past the colour. Ah, the joys of character creation. Gotcha. Now time to pick the hair. I already kind of think I know what hair I'm going to go for, but I'm still going to see which ones look better. I do quite like that Viking style, but I don't know. Hey look, it's my hair. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Viking one. Yeah, so do I. But I don't know. It would be different. But I don't know. There's a very specific modded hairstyle that I like. I don't know, well, there's also that one, but I know exactly which one it is. It's not that one. I'm close to it though. That one. That's the one I like. Yeah, that's the hairstyle I like. Which is probably what I'm going to go for. Now I can piss about with the colours on the hair for a bit. Because this hairstyle looks... changes colours slightly, I think. Oh, that was shiny, what was it? That's ginger. Yeah. I do quite like the white as well, but I'm still going to probably go red. Skip all the way back. Although that one is quite nice. I think the other red's better though, don't you?
Go to red.
That one. Yeah, I think that one's better. Nose is fine. I need to go for the lipstick now. The frosty white complements the tattoo in the garment, to be honest. Yeah, no, but I want red. I want red hair. I'm pretty sure one of the characters is frosty white. I do quite like that, like the purple eyes and... Yeah, I think I might go that. Alright, although maybe look at it. Yeah, I'll keep the gold. There we go. That's probably the quickest character creation I've ever done. Because I'm pretty much done now. Apart from... Make it look fancy. I make the ears a bit bigger. Yeah, let's do that. Really big ears, because elf. Right. Voice.
I have lost concentration. My weapon does nothing. I need buy, please.
Nah.
How do you do? Damn, lost the spell.
You seen the Witch series on Netflix? I've been watching it all day. Oh my god, I fucking love it.
This is not good. Scoot! Off I go.
The voice I like is this one.
Greetings.
Because of one quote.
Ugh, my spell.
But it won't be in here. It's when you click to do something, she goes, can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ah, my weapon does nothing. You're in my way.
Goodbye. Greetings. I have lost my concentration. This weapon does nothing. I must get by. Fare you well.
But I think I might go mystical.
Charmed. I lost the spell. Oh, bother. I need something new. Shoot. Farewell.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Greetings.
Yeah, I'm going that one. Let me just have a look at the chin a bit. There we go. And I think that's it. I quite like the colours on that. So, well, I might change the eyes a second. So the eye colour is there. Might look at some greens. I saw a bright red and that looked awesome. It does look awesome. Yeah, I quite like that green though. I think I might just do that. Although, what other greens are there? No, I like that one best. Yeah, I think I'm actually done. Just double check the voice.
I cannot cast it.
Yeah. Wow, that was quick. That makes a change. It's not even half an hour, it's just half an hour in the stream. Fucking hell. Right, so I'm a rogue. I definitely want cunning. One in dex, and actually no, I'll take that out. Put 3 in there. I want lockpicking. Fuck. I'll go combat training. Do that and dual weapon sweep. There we go. I'm gonna go easy because I don't want to get annoyed. I remember trying to record this before and I got really annoyed on playing casual on a normal. So no, I'm going easy because story. I don't like challenges.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
Hungry.
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
That's echoing.
No.
That's awesome.
We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
What do I want to do with them? Let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Ha, I'd like to see these ruins.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Yeah, you frightened them enough. They won't bother us.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Sounds like a good idea.
And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Right, I am also playing with a controller at the same time, even though the game doesn't support a controller. Because I got rewatched, so it allows me to do that. I'm going to save. Just save it as my character's name. Have I got anything in my inventory actually? I do. None of those are mods, it's all downloadable stuff. So. Right, I want. Need 18 dexterity for that. Obviously need those on. Ew, no. I'll keep that on for now. Right. That one. Yeah, you can download all these with the game. It's cool though. That one. Interesting. And that one. There we go. That should be alright for now. Apart from I want to get that. So, what can I grab with that? Coercion. Hi Freckle Banana, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, subtitles. Almost forgot. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, because it's 0. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Hopefully everything's running smoothly as well.
Drive these animals off.
I'll take that, thank you. I also need to completely forgot what I remapped stuff to. So I'll check in there. But I'm gonna put that down. Probably to 0, put that there. Have a look. The next cutscene I'll check, because I think I wrote down on my phone what I did. Good? Oh, that's good then. Right. I explored everything in this game, by the way. I have played this game so many times. And I always explore everything. But it's fun. Grab that. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can find...
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, I don't. Let's check it out.
My thoughts exactly. With
Let's
luck, we'll
find
find
it.
something that will make us clan heroes.
Should be down here. Yes, I did. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
I was right. I was just double checking what I'd remapped them to. Alright.
Of course.
Oh god, big spiders. No, can't search them. I don't put helmets on my characters. What's the point when you spent so long creating them? Oh yeah, I also have all the DLC for the game, so there is that. Which will also be fun.
What is that? Trap? Very well. It will be done.
I love dual wielding. What kind of mods are you using? Nothing game breaking. The only mod I'm using that even remotely touches the game code is Improved Atmosphere. And that like basically goes into the code, brings back cutscenes that are like fully voiced and should have been implemented, and basically just varies other people's armors. The other ones are, well, as you can see, appearance mods, armor mods, basically things that make it look better, but nothing game breaking. I took all the game breaking ones out before I streamed.
Some kind of trap. Very well. What is that? A trap?
Oh god.
Very well. You will not win! You have done well.
Yeah, those spiders. Yeah, I hate spiders. Like, I really hate spiders.
It will be done.
That's an interesting map. Right. Yes, I can search the cocoon. I don't mind spiders, but those are horrid. Yeah, they are horrid. This game is old though.
Yes.
Thanks. I don't know. I forgot when Origins came out. It's a decent age. I know that much. I just gone in a circle. I have just gone in a circle. I'll go this way. Did you end up finishing Star Fox? No, I'm streaming that tomorrow. I didn't stream last week because my internet took a shit, so... And then left and right.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's worn but looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Perhaps, but there isn't much left down here.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
My hair keeps poking me in my eyes. Really needs cutting. Especially this bit here. And this bit right there.
Of course.
Well, that missed.
You have forced my hand.
Are those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
And so the chapter run out. Unless it doesn't run out? I can't remember. Fuck's sake, this is really doing my head in.
Go.
Yeah. I just collect everything and then sell everything I don't need.
Oh, I'm good.
Clumsy.
Time for a little fun.
Woo!
By the creators! What was that thing?
A bear scan thing. Right, I want that. And I want more coercion. And I want that. I need 36 dex max, right. Good to know.
It will be done.
I'll pick that last.
Yes.
Ooh. Did I just have a bell? Let's have a look at that.
New gloves too.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of the gloves yet. No, I don't need that. I'll put that on someone else. Eventually.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
The keeper might be able to translate it.
Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Inside the mirror? Let me see.
Look, don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Don't think that's a smart idea.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Well, that wasn't a very smart idea, Tamlin. Now look what you got us into.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Hey, it was Duncan. I have played this game a lot, so... I get comfy. Ow.
awake! You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Worried? Where is Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
We drove off some Shems in the forest.
I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder.
It's doing my head in.
You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
There we go. Anyone looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
We demand more Star Fox. Well, you'll get your wish, Gresham, because I'm playing it tomorrow.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Then Tamlin could be sick as well.
If he encountered the same thing you did? Yes. The Grey Warden said he found you alone outside a cave, already stricken. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
No. There were walking corpses and other strange monsters, though.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. Oh, I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Yeah.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Okay.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me. Ignore you for a minute. Oh, that was only a search. Yes. I search everything. Oh, what's that? The same things I've already got. Yeah. I can use that now. Looks better. No, I don't have any new armor yet, so I'm not putting any of that on until we change that. I got that because I played the DLC, which was Liliana's Song. I haven't played Darkspawn Chronicles yet, otherwise I'd get a sword. But I just need 20 dexterity, which I'm going to get next, so that should be soon. Right, I want that. That's locked. Yeah, that's a chest. Where do I get armor now? Mine's better. Hair is fuck. Right. Research everything before I talk to people. Well, I do need to talk to her, because I get stuff for that.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
Enough of her, Charlie. It's good to see you too.
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
You very well may be. Yeah, they may be right.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
Cool. I've never spoken to my parents much.
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Persuade, don't we dare strive to learn of our past?
True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time.
Is there ever a good time?
Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped.
I always thought they died together.
Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night, not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness.
You should have told me.
Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift. Something of your father's for you to have once you are older. Perhaps the time has come.
That would be nice.
I was waiting for the right time, until you were grown. But you are grown now, aren't you? Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's.
That was
Its
the locked
contents
one.
are yours if you wish.
Get that first. Right, so it was the chest that was over here. I love the sound of the holler. Oh, heirloom necklace. Yeah, I got a better sword. Dagger. Is much better. And now I look better. And that looks awesome. I love it. Right, I'm gonna go talk to this woman around here. Marin,
Anithara, it's good to see you recovered.
how are the Holler faring?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
He may very well be dead.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
The Holler are beautiful creatures. They really are, to be
I
honest.
admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses.
That was
At
a stream
any
for
rate,
us.
I do not envy
It's for
the
Sakari.
Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Hmm? Yeah, I've just seen if it's with him. Try refreshing it, because usually that causes it. What?
Oh. Just keep buffering like that and then go flat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Give it a quick restart.
Let me check what's going on. Well, it's stable on my end.
Just give it a quick restart or something.
What do you mean?
Start off and on again.
What?
Never mind.
Well, it's stable on my end, so I don't know what's going on. Well, there are some drop frames. Hola, hola, Finbug. Apparently the stream's froze a bit, so I was checking issues. But it seems fine. So let me go back into it. Check. Yeah. Why is it dropping frames? Ugh. What a pain in the ass. Let me check the... Should be 1920 by 1080 here. Yeah, it is. Should be fine now, I guess. I'll go over here.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
May I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Ignore my comments, loads of for reason. Well, I did manage to tab out and find that I'm dropping frames. For some reason. There really shouldn't be. I can get rid of these. Keep those. Rid of that. Right. 3, 150. Yeah, get rid of the small ones. Get rid of them. And I'll keep that actually. Right, that's not locked, so... Anything I can get? No. Actually, sword-wise. Can I or can I not? No. Not strong enough.
Hello there. I don't think we've met.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Awesome. You're not Dalish, are you?
That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Only the parts where we sacrifice young elves to the gods.
Ha! That's funny. It is funny, right? You don't actually do that.
Right. I do need to talk to him though. So...
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
Okay.
Good. I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Cheer 200, what? That's weird. Well, that didn't work, no. I'm hungry already.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Woodsky, thank you so much for the 200 bits.
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
I don't care. I'm gonna lie and say that I did ask.
She is. I suppose I needn't worry about it then. Are you ready?
Let's head now.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
There's a lot of dialogue that's just there. So... yeah, she's a mage. That's useful.
Darkspawn, beware!
Where? Where?
It's over for you!
As you said. Jump down and feed. I not lose.
What were those things? Were those darkspawn?
Yes, they were genlocks to be precise.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Nope. Think I would have noticed.
Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Stop fussing over me.
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
I look quite pale. That might just be my skin tone. Let's be honest. Snow White. I'm fine.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
What emote actually is that? It looks awesome. Speaking of emotes, mine is still pending. But I got 3 of them. So that's awesome. My tier 1 emote is just the vampire version of the little characters I
wonder
have.
whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
The tier 2 emote is a vampire mouth. And the tier 3 emote is a little cute bat that I've nicknamed Beelzebub. It's a character from Space Lads. Oh, okay then. Maybe Monster Shaman found me.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I did customize them all. Because I like things being custom and specific. So yeah. It took longer than I'd like to admit, not gonna lie. They must belong to a guy called Saltlords TV. Oh, okay, that's pretty sweet. No forest creatures, it's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Perhaps we'll see more walking corpses.
Would they come outside the cave? That would not be good.
You think?
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
We must strike quickly.
Why? That's why.
Shall not touch
Okay.
We have done well.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that arrow just curved. I'm pretty sure that just curved. Right. Now let's go back to the cave that we've already been to. Because that's how this game works. Although this is only one of the origin stories though. I just prefer Daily Shelf. I've played all of them. Eventually I probably will create my own overlay, but at the moment I'm using a free one because it's nice and it's animated and it's sleek. Codex updated, what? Oh, Genlock, okay.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Maybe they took him hostage.
Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
You know, I wish my hair wasn't such a pain in the ass. Although I am comfy, so that's good. Let's go this way. Yeah, the joys of streaming from a couch.
Darkspawn, beware.
Where? There.
I will not.
You won't know what hit you.
We have done well. Of course. Very well.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday, I'm streaming this game again as well.
Yes.
It'll probably be like that for a while, like, That's the wrong button. That one. The Thursday, Saturday, Dragon Age.
Take that! It will be done. Of course. We can't look at it! Yes.
There we go.
It will be done.
Although I can't wait to get back into Star Fox tomorrow. I love that game. Duncan!
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
You heard the fighting. Why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andarana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Nope, she was an inquisitive woman that wanted to learn about the ruins and look for Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror?
Yes, and he touched it.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
It's not Tevinter in origin, because I played Inquisition. I had the Darkspawn.
You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
When he went, "This is done," that was an echo and a half. What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
So he's dead then, are you sure?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Okay then.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
This headset's great. I love it. You can hear all like the echoes and everything.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Absolutely fuck all.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Okay.
Tell Harren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Ooh, level up. Yes, please. Yeah. I'm gonna go that just because I want the one after it. Don't want that though. Could I get something now? What was it? It was something, I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was that one. And put you on. And just keep those gloves on. Right, and I'm gonna save quickly because I need to be right back. So let me save. And then I'll put the be right back screen on. So there we go. Oh. Rest the fish, thank you so much for following. You followed just as I'm going on a small break, but I'll be back in a minute. Hoggers. See you in a bit. I'm headed to bed. Oh, alright, well, see you guys in a bit. I'll just hit off. Right, I'm still reading the chat. So, yeah, well, thanks for the follow, and I will be right back anyway. There we go. Now I look like every other character in the game. That bit, there we go. So, talk to him. Because he's going to sort the funeral out.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yeah. Yes, Harren. He is dead.
So,
ow.
Another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes.
There we go, I can see now.
I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
That was deep. Dave wants me to tell you to prepare a service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Okay, thank you.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Sure, why not?
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Well, children, it starts with a mummy and a daddy elf.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
But the humans would not let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Ah yes, the joy of the human race. And the humans declared war on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more.
We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenan. Never again shall we submit. That bit always gives me feels.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
Okay. Bye.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Right. What do I want to do now? That made me dizzy. Oof. Have I got stuff to sell? Yes, I do. Up to Master Island and sell and buy some things.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin. Are we to assume the worst?
Yes.
A sad day for our clan. I know you and Tamlin were friends. My condolences on your loss.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
May the creators guide your path.
Excuse you, I want to go to your shop. Thank you very much.
Back again?
May I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
I want to sell... I need 3 of those. And 3 of those. That's for a later quest, and I always remember it. It was an arse to get before. I'm also opening it for them. And for them. Anything else I want? If I can get rid of that, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Don't think. No. Yeah, well, I never use the arrows, I'll get rid of them as well. That should be it now? Yeah. Get me save quickly. I like saving before I do things. Even if it's just simple things, just talking to some people.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Why not? Sounds fun. I would be honored, but how did this come about?
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
I'm in.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Yes, but I do want to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
I really want more tattoos. There we go. Also got a few good screenshots there, so that's great.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Dakota.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Oh, how kind of you. Yeah, I thought humans considered as dangerous vagrants.
To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Yes, King Kellen is a good egg.
Demon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Can someone say ego? You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Oh, look at me being all polite and everything.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously though, did he?
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Oh yeah, I also figured out why my controller kept disconnecting. It was the wire. It's fucked. So I got a different one. Maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The Joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Is that a technical term? Yeah, I mean, technically. I mean, the fact that you move the wire and it just acts like it's not even there anymore. So yeah. Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Items received. What did I get? Oh, Keeper's Ring. Nah. Oh, we are now at Ostagar. This is the point in the game where all origin stories coincide, basically. Oh yeah,
Hey,
also...
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Oh wait. The female leather arm is retextured to look better. That's one of the mods I've got. Now where's Win? I want to talk to Grandma.
We stand here in this hour.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Win, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I also have a mod that creates a high-res texture for all companions, so that's why Win looks a little bit different. Nice to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Not luck, but skill that will save us.
And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You know much about Darkspawn? Actually, no, I'm going to say, have you faced them before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Oh, I'm so tired. The Darkspawn are just dream spirits then?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
I mean, that's half
At least
true.
That's what the Chant of Light says.
So yeah, the Chant says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
The Chantry can get stuffed. I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend. Should it find you?
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life
in
is
here?
fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be...
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Yeah, how dare you address me, sir?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden.
Oh.
Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Anything I don't need? Ooh, hello. Actually, yeah, what does he have? Yeah, nothing's going to beat my battle dress for the moment. But what does thou have in terms? Yeah, I need more strength. But I'm going to buy more of them. You can never have too many health potions, and I'm also going to buy that. That's it? Yeah.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Davith!
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did?
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Cool. So what?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch.
Oh, bless
I guess
you.
we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Looking forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Oh, can I go annoy one of the religious people? I'm right, I can annoy one of the religious people. Hey, White Waffle, how are you doing? I'm gonna go annoy one. Yeah,
In the
there.
name of Andraste, I bless
I'm
you.
gonna go annoy
today.
her.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
No, I don't worship your gods.
A Dalish wanderer, I presume. The Maker will not refuse to bless you, if you are willing to receive him.
No. If you're not, he crushes your home and kills all your brothers?
I'll not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
Fuck you. The character looks like you. Yeah, she does a bit, actually. Me, zoom in. I mean, I guess that was kind of the point. Like, the green eyes and the red hair. But that's the joy of mods. There's Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
That mod don't have much in that. That is thanks to mods and many, many, many hours of creating characters on Dragon Age. Maybe they need to start like fewer humans in.
I did not mean to offend you. Clearly your skills have impressed Duncan. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
So Jory, otherwise known as So Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm looking forward to it.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
No, but I impressed Duncan very easily. Only that is dangerous.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Well, you go enjoy that then.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
I never have.
I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
I'm pretty sure he's got the same voice as Anders. Sounds very, very similar. Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
But did you?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Don't shout at me. If you weren't deserting, why are you sneaking around?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp.
Right, and that makes
I
it
got
pretty,
one of
doesn't
those
it?
wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Let's see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Let's see if I can persuade.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
Oh, bless you.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Seems a waste for you to guard him all then.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Yes, for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Persuade, so you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right.
Ow.
I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had
I'm
nothing
a
to do
nice
with it, though.
person.
If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
We're all going to die.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Oh, cute.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
I was so tempted to just kill him and take the key, but, you know, I don't know. Let's talk to the crazy dude.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
That's Hawk's voice.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
First time? No, I've played this game a lot. Bit too many times, and that's why I've got it modded. So. This way. I want a dog, so. Well, that's shiny. I want a dog. So, I'll complete a couple of quests. I like a few things. Yeah. I didn't even know where it cut off, but that sucked. Talk to him.
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting.
Enchantment?
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Oh, I should go. I don't really want to talk to him. He's boring. Is there anyone else I can talk to?
Soldiers of Ferelden. Folk, we stand here on the eve of...
I'm going to see if I can talk to Logan.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
I'd like an audience with him.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I see you're a Dalish.
Oh.
Marek knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I forgot he was modded. He looks wrong. I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
The Danish don't have kings.
And yet the fate of the Grey Wardens lies in his hands. Remember that.
I'll talk to him.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now?
Cool. We see him a lot. Tell me about him.
I suppose I do. Though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact.
Ayo.
Tairn
Ayo,
Loghain says the king
Rhino.
whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles. But the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
No. I have my doubts.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
A queen? And okay, I was married.
To the Teyrn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Where'd you go?
As you wish.
Rhino, thank you for the 2 bits. Right, now what we're doing.
Let us bow our heads and beg the Maker's forgiveness. Let us not be proud, so we may take courage against the darkness.
Hi Freckle Banana, welcome back. My internet took a shit! Again!
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Asshole.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Yeah, it just cut out completely, and I was like, brilliant. Exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Did that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about the joining, actually?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, right. I hope my emotes get approved soon as well. Mine are just a vampire version of the little animated characters I do. Well, not animated, just like little characters. A vampire mouth. And... little bat. You want to see my character? Okay, give me a sec. Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Just one of the boys.
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I wasn't afraid they'd die like any other creature.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh yeah, also, Rhino, this is my character. He's modded. And she's very pretty. Took me a lot less time than I thought, actually. Which is surprising. Although I'm going to save, just in case it shits itself again. Oh yeah, what did the last stream actually cut out at? She looks just like you, the mods are so dope. Yeah. She kind of ended up like me, even though she wasn't supposed to. And yeah, the mods are awesome. I've got no game-breaking ones. The only main huge mod is improved atmosphere. Most things are just textures, so there is that.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
Aesthetic
She
mods,
forced
yeah.
you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Yeah, entering the Kokari Wilds is where I was going to actually end the other stream before my internet took a shit. Finally, some action.
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Cool. Find the archive of 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
But what if I don't believe in the Maker? I'll probably end it after the Kokari Wilds quest.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Well, that's spoopy. What they just said. Well, that was a rat.
Dead yet?
Right then.
Been a long while since I've seen these characters. I love this game. Yeah, I love it too. I've played it just a bit too many times. Although I'm using a mix of controller and keyboard and mouse. Because it's easier to run around with a controller. Because I've got rewatches, so. Time to take out my dog. He heard the yelps and it woke him up. Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I'm lucky, no reason need to go. Yeah. It's round about this time that I usually take my dog out for a wee, so. But now my dad's aware there's a cat, who I'm surprised isn't screaming or yowling.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
My hair is scratching me.
I've got to get out of here.
Usually I just kill that dude, but I'm feeling nice.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I also got a mod for the blood. Sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
It appears that I am the only man here.
I know I'm relying on you to protect me.
Yeah.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I am the great moon when I love Dakota. Hello, moon! Wait, what was I doing? I can hear a squirrel! Elfro. Ooh, Morgana is best waifu. I think you mean Morrigan, but yeah, I love this game too. I've also modded it. I think it's quite heavily modded actually. Where am I going? Right back to the start, obviously. But I haven't got any game breaking mods. It's all to make it look pretty. I swear I'm just losing my direction. Yes, Morrigan, same person, I get those confused sometimes, yeah. So the mods liked it, yeah. My character looks like me, which was actually unintentional, but yeah. He looks like me. I can get it right. Fuck's sake. I see. Red hair, green eyes. Darkspawn.
All right, let's go! Push them back!
I'll get the flower up here. Death root. I'm pretty sure the model for that changes over the next games.
Yes.
Unlock. Right, there's one blood. Did I get the next two from these?
It will be done.
No. Need one more. Fuck. Well, isn't that pretty?
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Why can I hear squirrels? They want to get up there though. Oh, there's a squirrel. I've got the attention span of a walnut. I heard that.
We are that awesome.
Yes we are, David. Yes we are. Can I search? No. Things are fighting. Oh, and backstab. There we go. Very loud.
As you say.
Search everything.
It will be done.
As it should. Mr. Rigby. Okay.
It will be done.
Did I get the ashes there? Is that a different? Can't remember. No, I haven't got the ashes yet. I forgot where they are. Maybe somewhere.
Yes.
It's an open cage.
Of course.
I'm gonna have so much money when I sell all of this. Actually, I can put clothes on Alistair, I think. That's if he's got anything. No. No, but that would be cool. But them. No. Oof. I give him that. God, the helmets in this suck. Looks like he's got a tin can on his head. That's why I'm not putting a helmet on my character. Right. Now what am I doing? I'll go this way. Squirrel! Where are you?
I knew we could not lose.
There we go. Oh, wildflower. Now I can heal the dog. There seems to be a lot more squirrels than there used to be. Close to leveling up, so that makes me happy. I want to level up.
We must be victorious!
Darkspawn don't have weird sounds. Missed me. Yeah, kill move. Backstab damage for the win. Now they'll take care of that.
As you said.
Thank you. Let me level up, please. Oh, some constitution. I do need to start putting stuff in strength, to be honest. That's a lot more coercion. Lockpicking. Give a bit of great cunning.
Very well.
I need to do that for lockpicking. I'm watching you while I clean house, so I'm huge, not the keyboard. Alright, cool, that's fine with me. You're the soundtrack to my cleaning. Enjoy the sound of my voice while you clean, and the sound of me killing things. Run around the room and find Rigby's secret cache inside an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Hit the lockbox to bring to Jetta. I'll be nice. Don't know why I'm being nice, but I want to be nice. What do I actually get that I can actually look at? Something that I don't want to use because it's shit. Actually, you can honestly use it. No, no point. What I don't. Steel lockbox. I forgot where the fucking ashes come from. What's actually up here? Nothing. Right. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something around here. But I don't know if I can find it. Elf root. Because it's supposed to be like a cache somewhere. But I can't even find the start point for that, so. Alright. See if I can find anything. Ah, that's where I can run across there. Right.
Dangerous wire.
Where's the alpha? Let me move, man. There's got to be an alpha somewhere. There he is.
Right to the face.
There we go. Money, money, and more money, because it's wolf pelts, and all I can do with them is sell.
Very well.
Iron chest. Here. A letter. Oh. Fair enough. I'm not reading all this shit. I don't even read that when I play it by myself, so. Right. Oh yeah, chasing, that's the word. Chasing the cache is what I'm supposed to find, but I can't even find the start point. Not on the map? No, it's not. Oh well. I'll find something eventually. I'm going straight for the emissary.
What is that? A trap? It is some kind of trap. What is that?
Get out my way! I get experience for disarming these. Well, I'm gonna get rid of you though. Get rid of you.
And stay down. Right to the face.
I think we work well together.
There must be something I missed. There's the pouch of ashes.
Very well.
Right. Up here. So I need to sprinkle the ashes on the stone up here. But I'm definitely going to save before I do that, because then it's going to pop out. Save. Sprinkle the ashes. Had a rock. Sprinkle more ash. My head hurts now. Oh.
Who summons Gazarath from slumber?
Backstab damage.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
There we go.
I think we work well together.
Thank you. Enchanter's footing, leather. Well, Gazarath, ornamental sword. Okay, well, I'll save the Enchanter's footing for when I finally get a mage in my party. There must be something I missed, because usually around, like, there. Like, around this area. There it is. Right. Knew I wasn't blind. Although I have a feeling it might not be there because sometimes mods stop it. which is annoying, but what you gotta do when you want pretty characters. So where am I going from there? Left around the curve, okay. All the way around. I'm starting to get really hungry now. I'm really craving the Chinese. But then again, I'm always hungry. So, there's that. Right from there. Bit forward. Am I going the right way?
What's the call?
Hmm?
What's the call?
Time, 10:15.
Okay.
Nice, along here.
Plenty of time then.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, the chase and trail sign's supposed to be here. But I can't click it. Yay for mods! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I can't click any of it. Should I get exactly on the X, if that helps? Should be it there. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Because mods, so let's run back around. I think I've got everything else I need from here though.
I have all the mods as well, don't I? Just not the game breaking ones.
No, you have all the mods because I gave you the full zip file.
I removed the game breaking ones, didn't I?
Shoot, yeah.
I hope.
I mean, apart from the fact that I don't have any game breaking mods and it's just completely disabled the quest back there. But that might be improved atmosphere though. Never know. Put that back on now. Yeah, once I exit the wilds, I'll end the stream now. It'll be a good point.
It's food.
Oh, look. It's really thin. Although, apart from my internet taking a shit, the stream's been decent.
And my phone dying.
There you are.
As you say, very well. We have done that.
Yeah, because you're supposed to have to follow the chasing trail, and there's like a cache here. But I pretty much don't get anything from it anyway, because I never need it.
Yes.
I'm nearly done with here anyway, but... Ah, fuck my knees. Ow. My knees just went dead and stiff.
It will be done.
Ooh, Darkspawn stuff. I think it's just a few Darkspawn to fight and then I get to speak to someone. Yeah, saving game. That's how you know. When the game auto-saves, that's how you know. Where? I'm going for you. I'm going for the alpha.
Very well. As you say.
Backstab damage, bitch! Off with his fucking hair, down you go!
Let's grab some glory!
Not much of an alpha now, are ya? love decapitating enemies. What did I grab? 480. I can't use that, but someone else probably can. I can't wear any of that because I'm too weak. So look at you. No, his armor's still better. There we go.
Yes.
That was just dialogue, so put that there. You got a phrase? No, good. I am thick with blood.
Well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
She's modded
or
too.
merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
See that idea?
Oh, just the face?
That's the normal clothes.
Yeah. That's Morrigan's normal clothes.
What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
I've got a companion mod that gives her like a HD face. But that is her normal clothes.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
No, she even wears that in Inquisition. So.
I never played Inquisition, did I?
Oh. I have.
On the Origins and 2.
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes.
Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Good thing I like about the mods is their faces aren't too different from their vanilla one. Because Morrigan's like usually got like a darker lipstick, pointed lips, but you can call me Dakota.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
Very intelligent,
How
Alistair.
very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
I love Morrigan. And I remove them.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
Sounds like a plan.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Yes. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
That's a mood.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Let's go meet Morrigan's mother. Flemeth. might complete the Darkspawn Chronicles off stream just so I can get Blight Blood. I like that sword. Very nice one. Let's meet a goddess. Someone's been playing Inquisition. That's a spoiler. Yeah, well, in Inquisition, I romanced a god, so, and then got my heart smashed into teeny tiny pieces. Ow! My cuticles come loose. This is a very long loading time. I have a feeling the game's just broke. Yeah, a mod's broke the game. Fantastic. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no. Brilliant. That took way too long.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I thought the game had broke because it was taking too long to load. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
This is why it takes another 5 years to load this area. I'm also quite comfy sitting like a gnome. With me purple leggings that match me slightly pink top with a born cat eating a heart. I do really want more tattoos though. I don't have enough. I've only got 9. I want more.
Literally, as soon as you said that, I'm looking at tattoos.
Would
Did you know, yeah?
Let's see how long it takes to load this time. You'd think on PC it'd be a faster loading screen.
Just how it's hardwired, really, isn't it?
I was gonna say at least the mods haven't broken the game, but I can almost guarantee now I've said that it's not gonna load. Why click?
Oh, never mind. Did that for me.
Oh.
Last time I did it, I clicked. Although now
It's loading in. There we go. Right, and now that I've done that, I can end that there. Actually, no, I want to go see Doggy first. I want to go heal the dog. And then I'll end it. The dog is more important.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
fine.
Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Yeah, I healed the dog.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What will happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Yes, please, I want a dog.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here now, because I am getting very, very hungry. And it's a good place to end it, because any further and it'll jump into another quest. So... right. So on this stream is technically a second half stream, but... there we go. So... for this one... thank you. I can't remember who followed during the stream. I think it was Rest of the Fish who followed, Mutski who sent bits, and Rhino for sending bits. You guys are awesome. And I got quite a few followers before I even started the stream. But thanks guys for joining in, and I'll see you guys again. Bye bye.